What is up to all my Pisces? So this video is for Pisces sun sign, Pisces moon, Pisces rising, Pisces in the first house, or Neptune in the first house. If you have any of those placements, then this video is for you, but most ideally it is for Pisces sun. So what I have here for you guys is a tarot prediction video for the year 2022. And so with this card, we have a major arcana card, and it's not the same as anyone else's, so all 12 zodiac signs got a separate arcana. And then we have an archetype for the year 2022, a crystal, 2 wisdom cards, 1 pleasure card, 3 gratitude cards. And then after we do those, we are going to be asking a yes or no question. This is for the fortune telling card deck. And they are yes or no answers, obviously. So, yeah, and it's going to be pertaining to 2022. And then after that, and last, we are going to pull a You Are Magic card, and that will sum up our video. So let's go ahead and get started, Pisces. So for your major arcana, we have... Okay. We have the Devil. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there that each zodiac sign does kind of have like an assigned card in the tarot. So this is actually the Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn. So it can't be all that bad because I don't feel like I'm all that bad. Usually the Devil is about being bound or being chained to material objects or materialistic lifestyles. It could be drug addiction, it could be shopping, it could be sex, it could be anything that you feel or think might chain you down to the earth or to a material life. So let's look at the Mystic Monday book and see what it has to say about the Devil. Capricorn. So perhaps it is that you are taking some Capricornian energy into 2022 with you. This girl has stairs leading up to her head. So perhaps it looks like it's kind of coming like from her mid area. So maybe it's like the ego going into the higher mind. So this card, it says, is for addiction, enslavement, and fear. The Devil alludes to your negative behaviors and patterns that restrain you from moving forward in life. These are often illusions of imprisonment where you feel shackled to your problems. However, if you have the choice to break free or walk away at any point in time, the Devil resides in the depths of doubt where you give way to your addictions and fears, almost like staying in a bad relationship because it's familiar. It's time to reevaluate your relationship with the Devil. Is this relationship serving your best interests? If not, break free from your shackles. Although not always easy, you have the keys to unlock yourself from your issues. Obsession with materialism and collecting conquests has your head spinning. Check back in with your higher self and align yourself back to your values. Alright, so yeah, that's kind of what I gathered. Alright, so let's go to your archetype. We have the Village. Okay, yeah. So it takes a village. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to hunt down an ogre. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what this could mean for you. So let's look at the Archetype guidebook. The village, the hometown, the family, the tribe. The village moves with you, as it is more of a mindset than a physical place. Mind, the Devil is physical. Returning to the village is almost as important as leaving it. This can be thought of as a completion or an integration of what you learned out in the wild. The village presents us with a conundrum. On one hand, it's the place that feels most like home, the place to which you can always return. Nostalgia and comfort draw us back. On the other hand, it's the very place you must leave in order to grow. Around the village, an unspoken boundary exists, one most villagers do not want you to cross. Though some support your leaving, still you hear whispers of doubt as you venture beyond its borders, leaving them behind. The energy of the village is present anytime we feel restricted by a certain group, community, family, place, or ideology. It may have served us in the past, yet staying within its parameters will never satiate our thirst for life. Thank the village for all it has provided, knowing you will someday return, for now the world awaits. When it's light, it is intimate, rooted, integrational, communal, and when it is dark, it is small-minded, gossipy, trapped, and restricted. So it could be that you will be, or you're thinking about, or perhaps there's an opportunity to be back in your hometown. Or maybe you have always been in your hometown and you need to get out of it. If you live in a small town, I would say that it probably means that you do need to get out of it. If you do not, it could be beneficial for you to go back to your hometown for a while. Either way, I think that what I am getting from that is that there is definitely some type of community or village activity that is prohibiting you from growing in a positive way. Or you need the support of said village in order to take the next step in your life. All right, let's move on to the crystal. We have carnelian. Carnelian. Carnelian is for creativity. Carnelian protects against glamours or spells, envy, and the evil eye. Bringing good fortune to the wearer, it prevents blood from rushing to the head to cause precipitate action. I keep getting a lot of stuff about the head. Self-understanding. You have the ability to remain calm during disputes, and self-control not to follow the crowd. Courage in the face of danger comes from inner strength, not foolhardiness. Your family means a lot to you. Your sexual drive is strong. Lust or aggression has been a problem in the past. Direct it toward creativity and raising the kundalini. It also says to beware of charismatic people and to take sufficient vitamins and minerals to support your metabolism for optimum well-being. So what I'm mostly taking from this, what's standing out to me the most, is the glamour, evil eye thing. I don't want to be negative or focus on the bad things, but with everything that I'm getting so far, it looks like you may have some negative attention drawn toward you in 2022. And I don't want to put that on you. Basically, I'm saying that because I think that if that is the case, you should just be aware of who you're around or who you choose to spend your time with. Because with the devil can come charming people who seem like they're there for your benefit or seem like they're there to assist you or help you or have your back, but may just have you glamored, if that makes sense. All right. Let's do our wisdom cards. So first we have dance. Dance. Oh my gosh, this is like a Pisces card. Look, it's like two fish, but it's a mermaid and a fish. That's so crazy. And the second one is earth magic. So the first one I got to is earth magic, and it says, a bouquet of beauty, earth magic providing signs of correspondence. And so it is, magic is made manifest by our conscious thoughts. Our intentions and shifts of perspective allow for magical moments to slip into the everyday. Stop to wonder at the beauty around you, and you may just discover something new. want to say, I don't even, I don't know you or anything, but what I feel like is coming through me right now is, do you remember when you used to dance? When did you stop dancing? When did you, become fearful that either someone would catch you, someone was watching you, or you were just ashamed of dancing because you didn't feel good enough? When did you stop dancing? Mirrors of the soul are found in water, in a water dance with one another. The dream life is a watery dance that the soul understands and has chosen to experience to gain knowledge, compassion, truth, love, or the illusion of non-love for its own evolution. You may find people, animals, plants, and minerals that mirror you in a simple or profound way, as we all live out archetypes and commune with key players in our soul's monad group. Wow. Deep resonance with other people on a soul level, such as a twin flame or a soulmate experience, is a profound gift in a lifetime. There are no coincidences, so as you twirl together, ask, why have we met? I think that you should ask that about everyone. Everyone. Because really, if you truly understand oneness, you will know that there's no actual separation between anyone, and everyone is technically your soulmate. When did you stop dancing? That keeps coming to my mind. If that resonates, think about it and wonder. All right, next we have your pleasure card. Looks like this, and it says, the power of no. A person who values themselves as much as anyone else, who knows their innate worth, is a person with a sovereign sense of boundaries. Their moral compass points in all directions. They don't cross another person's boundary, and they don't tolerate theirs being crossed. This is no easy thing for those of us trained to be okay with being stepped on. What are your romantic non-negotiables, your sensual no-nos, your communication must-haves? Write an exhaustive list. Don't stop exploring until you know exactly what you will and won't tolerate when it comes to boundaries. Dig them up like precious stones, then hold them dear. Don't let anyone swipe them. Precious stones. Don't give too much of yourself. Because honestly, if we do, it can lead us to a place of bitterness and resent, and that can lead us to very, dark, shadowy places that makes us feel a little like the devil. And I don't mean that literally like we're the devil. I mean it makes us just feel bad. Eventually. Alright, next we have gratitude cards. So we got one blue one for rest and balance, one yellow one for insight and awareness, and one red one for curiosity and joy. So the first one says, breath as anchor. On the emotional roller coaster of life, it's incredibly helpful to have an accessible mindfulness tool at our disposal at all times. Our breath is that tool. Practice bringing your awareness to the quality of your breath a few times a day. You can start by spending 1 minute noticing your breath before each meal. Practicing giving your attention to your breath will give you something to turn to whenever you need to anchor yourself. And then your insight and awareness card says, know your senses. Sensitivity is a lovely tool. By deliberately paying attention to your different senses, you can become more attuned to what is happening in and around you. This quality is essential to understanding both yourself and the people in your life. Take 5 minutes today and try prioritizing a particular sense, seeing, hearing, feeling, smelling, or tasting to see what you can notice. And then the last one is your curiosity and joy, and it says, see nature. Enjoy some earth magic. Recognizing how the natural world and the human-made world are intertwined can bring joy and appreciation. When we take the time to see nature in the environment around us, it opens us up to the sense of wonder. Take some time to explore your surroundings and look for nature in unexpected places. A tree, a bird, a flower, a gorgeous sunset, a drop of rain. Once you train your mind to see small moments of beauty, you can cultivate moments of joy in everyday life. Those are so beautiful. I love those reminders. And obviously those are things that we already know, but to be reminded, isn't it crazy? Like, we need to be reminded of such simple things that should be obvious, right? Alright. Now, I want you guys to think of a question that you want answered about 2022. And it must be a yes or no question. And this is kind of just for fun. But perhaps it will be accurate. But remember, it's only a yes or no, so it can't give you too much information. Those are so hard to shuffle, they're so stiff. Alright, and if you're ready, here we go. Okay. Okay, so I just had an idea pop into my head. I have 2 cards here. I want you guys, just like we pick piles, pick one card. Only one. They may say the same thing, who knows? They may say something different, and I feel like they might, and so that's why I'm doing it like this. So if you picked this one, it says, it is guaranteed. And if you picked this one, it says, it is certain. Oh my god. Wow. I was wrong. Those are almost just alike. There's no other cards. I'm almost positive. You're having a laugh. Yes, I am. Oh my god. Ah, look at this. It's getting creepy. That would be a yes. Find your own answer. No way. Don't bet on it. Under no circumstances. Surely not. Outlook doesn't look good. It's feasible. My reply is no. Ask a different question. I don't understand. Not a chance. Yes. Not even a little bit. Ask again. You see? Like, what are the odds? Wow. That just blew my mind. That was super funny. Okay. It's like, you know, my spirit guides, your spirit guides, somebody just pulled the most, like, the cutest little prank on us. It was just so adorable. Like, that was so cute. Okay, anyway. Okay, so the last thing that we are going to do is pull a You Are Magic card. It's just a quote, and it's just going to kind of give us some inspiration, hopefully. That'll tie our reading up. God, these are even harder to shuffle. Okay, we're not even going to do that with these because they just don't. Okay. Here's what we've got. Dumbo didn't need the feather. The magic was in him. Dumbo didn't need the feather. The magic was in him. He just, focused on that thing and used it as a tool, right? just like I'm using tarot as a tool. The magic is in me. The magic is in you. The magic is in us. We don't need these tarot cards, but they're a helpful tool. Just like the feather was a helpful tool for Dumbo to find his own magic. And by the way, that is by Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King said that. That surprises me. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed that video, give it a like. Please leave a comment if you did enjoy it. And subscribe if you'd like to see more tarot videos. If you guys would like to suggest other tarot ideas, that would be amazing. I would love that. Also, I made another tarot reading about 2022, and it is a pick a pile. So if you want, you can go to that one next and compare and contrast between this one and that one and get a little bit more insight into your year 2022. And last but not least, as always, you can check out my blog at www.inlakenslabyrinth.com, and there you can find more about astrology, tarot, numerology, symbolism, and all kinds of different spiritual things, as well as book a personal reading with me or grab an astrology chart or a numerology chart. Alright Pisces, I'll see you next time. Bye.